You're not afraid to destroy the environment. See how beautiful our world is. Blue skies, dancing trees, green leaves. But then, all barangay officials, ma'am and sir, we humans generate waste has been detrimental to our environment for quite some time now. We humans are generating too much trash and cannot deal with it in a sustainable way. Waste that is not biodegradable cannot be properly be recycled, is filling landfills and along the road. Cause here in our barangay, we don't have any garbage collector and sometimes we tend to burn our own trash. The way we dispose our waste is troubling. What is worse is we have failed to do is to put into action the ideas we believe will help us mitigate or adapt climate change. Waste is a toxic that can harm people, animals, and even plants. When it comes to biodiversity, our waste problem is severely plaguing the health of the world's species. Burning prohibited materials such as garbage, plastics, paint, or treated wood is harmful to the environment because these materials release toxic chemicals that pollute our air. Residue from burning contaminates the soil and groundwater and can enter the human food chain through crops and livestock. For the issue of trash, to lessen this problem, I am suggesting that each household must save leftovers for the next day. Avoid food wrapped in plastics and say no to plastics. Composting is a must and get involved to the society where you belong. Deforestation has been negatively affecting natural ecosystems, biodiversity, and the climate change. Some of the causes of deforestation are agricultural expansion, wood extraction, and infrastructure expansions, such as road, building, and urbanization. The loss of trees and other vegetation can cause flooding, increase greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, and the host problem for indigenous people. Deforestation has negative effects towards the environment. The construction of human infrastructures has also been driving deforestation. More especially, 10% of deforestation can be attributed to new infrastructures that serves the current human lifestyle in four main ways. These are transportation, transformation, and energy generation. Deforestation has many consequences for natural ecosystem and it poses serious problem to the resilience of the planet. Destroying forests, human activities are putting entire ecosystem in danger, creating natural imbalance and putting life at threat. Keeping forests intact also help prevent floods, drought, by regulating regional rainfall. In this issue, I highly recommended that everyone in this barangay should plant a tree. Use less of paper, use recycled products, buy only sustainable wood products, and do not burn firewood excessively. Flood is becoming more common as the climate of the planet changes. Based on my observation, flood occurs mostly in Purok Ipil-Ipil and Purok Tubigan Veterans Village. This results when people around the community keep throwing trash in the drainage, which can cause overflowing of water when heavy rainfall occurs. I am suggesting that people who live in that area must be responsible for their own trash. Let's make our community clean and safe. For barangay officials, let's help people who are living in that area to clean every drainage that has trash and make proper drainage to prevent flooding. Food waste occurs for many reasons, occurring at every stage of production and supply chain. Households are the largest food waste producing sector. Food waste represents 8% of the total global greenhouse gas emissions. Improper storage leads to massive amount of food waste. To prevent this problem, we have to learn to preserve, save leftovers, store food correctly, reuse to reduce, respect your food, and install garbage disposal. These problems, such as trash, deforestation, flood, and food waste, is affecting climate change and all of us. These problems reminds us to be responsible of taking good care of our environment. And let's not waste our time. We can make a difference. I am Mariel Quirante of BSED English 1, and thank you for listening.